Hi, my name is Ijeoma, and today I'll be sharing with you how I started my lip care business. It's called Shine and Co. As at 2023, around December, I knew I wanted to start the business. Initially, I sell perfume. I still do though, but I needed something I could produce by myself, something that I could account for it. I mean, if it is not available, I will know it is my fault for it not being available because I knew that selling perfumes, sometimes I'll ask my supplier, is this available? You'll be like, no. So I needed something I could produce myself. And that's the reason I went into the lip care business because I knew that I could produce it by myself. So I started thinking about it. And capital was one of the challenges I faced at the beginning. I needed money to start the business. And I didn't want to start very little. I understand that it is very important to start little, but I didn't want to start very little. So I needed money. I thought about it and I finally found a solution. My birthday is around March. And then I told my friends, told everyone that if you'll be gifting me, please don't gift me gifts. I need money. They all agreed. And luckily for me, they actually came through. Around that time also, I was going through my NYSC and doing all of those. So my alawi and the money I got from my friends and family, I added them together. So one of the major challenges I faced was I was scammed. How? My pre-order vendor. So I didn't want to get most of my products from Nigeria. So there was this girl that do post on WhatsApp and all of that. I said, okay, let me patronize this girl. I wanted to get my tubes and other materials from China. I paid her the money and then she told me it will come around April. I said, fine, then I will launch my brand around April. April came, nothing. May, June, July. I mean, it was heartbreaking. I was crying every day. I needed to start this business. Like, that was what I wanted to use my 2024 to do. Like, that was one of the goals I wanted to achieve. But with everything she was doing, I didn't know what to do because I had invested most of my money, my alawi, everything. I was confused. I didn't know what to do. At some point, I wanted to give up, but then something in me kept telling me to continue. I should just leave her alone and start something else. I should just leave her alone, look for other ways to get money, still continue saving up my alawi, all of those stuff. So I continued doing that. I got tired. September, October, November, I was like, I need to start this thing. At that point, I had already gathered around 3 months alawi. Yes, so around ending of November rather, I went to the market and got some of the things I would be needing. I couldn't get everything, but I got the major things I needed to start. So yeah, luckily and by the grace of God, 1st of December, I actually launched my brand. And when I launched, I was scared. I didn't know what to do because a lot of people told me things like, this business is saturated. A lot of people are doing this thing. But one thing that I kept telling myself is that there are millions of people in this world. Those people that are already doing this business cannot satisfy everyone. So I have to come into, I need to be there to satisfy other people as well. I mean, and that kept me going. And another thing that I kept telling myself is this: if you don't try, you would never know. Like, you cannot tell the end from the beginning. You need to try first before you see the result. And when you don't try, you might end up living the rest of your life thinking and asking questions like, if I had done this, would I have succeeded or not? So that's the thing. And another thing is this: it's good to start, do it. Even when you fail, do it still. At least you already know your answer that, oh, I tried this and it didn't work out. So you would never do that thing again. But if you don't try it, trust me, you might do it and then you will still fail. So yeah, I launched my business 1st of December, and to God be the glory, that first month I sold out. I sold out everything and it has been going well. I have challenges, to be honest. I mean, like what I said earlier, it is saturated. But one of the things I did to stand out is my packaging. I can't count the number of times people tell me that, oh my God, I love the way you package your brand. Oh my God, I love the way you carry your brand on your head. Oh my God, I love your packaging. I had to invest in how I package my brand. I mean, I understand that 100 people are doing this particular thing, but what makes my brand stand out is how I package my things. So some people do not even need my product, but for a fact that they see that it comes in a box, it comes with this, it comes with that, they just want to patronize me. So yes, one of the things to do again in this business is to stand out. Look for something that make you different from other people. So I guess let's use this opportunity to encourage women out there. Whatever you want to do, Don't think about the fact that you might fail, you might not. Try doing it first. And if you want to set up a business, you don't need to have millions of naira. That's your 10 naira, that's your 1,000 naira. Just start it first. There are businesses you can start even without capital. You can do drop shipping. There are so many things you can do. Start. What I will tell you today is what? Start. Begin that thing. Don't sit back in your house and keep asking yourself questions. You need to start. Make a move. Don't assume. One of the things I've learned is assumption is the laziest form of knowledge. Like, you keep assuming in your house, will this thing work? Will it not work? Don't assume. Start it first, because that's the only way you can get your answers. You can't sit in your house doing nothing and expect your answers to come to you. Start today. I am Ijeoma, and this is my grateful story. This is G Zone. Listen, learn, and live.